So 2 things you need to know about this story is that I do not come from a DIY family. I come from a if you can pay for it, you pay for it family. There was a light in my brother's bedroom, and my dad had a coworker with a ladder come over to change it whenever it burned out. I was like, these were not high ceilings. This was like a house from the 1940s. I don't know. I grew up with very unhandy people. The other thing you need to know is that my grandmother, I mean, let's just say it's like a real shame that none of you ever met her because she's the most amazing person on the face of the earth. And she went gray. Grandmothers were gray. Old people were gray. I was going to go gray. Because my grandmother was the most amazing person on the face of the earth, and she went gray, so I was going to go gray. But also, she was not a do-it-yourself person. My grandmother is from the era, and honestly, I don't know if this is an era or if I just chalked it up to the era. She went to the beauty parlor to get her hair washed once a week. She didn't own shampoo. My grandmother didn't own a shampoo. She went to the beauty parlor on Friday mornings. If I was very lucky, she took me with her, and she got her hair washed and set. And then the rest of the week, she like teased it and hairsprayed it. So every day there was like more and more lacquer to it. And then Friday morning, she'd go to the beauty parlor and get it washed and set, right? So not DIY people, even when it comes to shampooing your hair. So 2025 was supposed to be my year. I had signed a contract. My first memoir was supposed to come out October 2025, the same month I was turning 50. And then I lost that contract. And I disassociated for an entire month. And then I came back to myself a month later and was like, wait, what? I don't have a book contract? And my husband was like, no, you really don't have a book contract. And I was like, but I'm still turning 50? And he was like, yes. And I was like, so we can't have a book party for my 50th birthday because I don't have a book coming out? And he was like, that is correct. And I was like, oh, shit. Then they found what could be a mass in my head. It turned out it was not a mass in my head, but that was a whole nother month lost. Then I had to have mildly elective eye surgery, which I can't even get into, but that was weird. Then in 2025, I got COVID for the first time. It was the throat of swords. Did anyone get that COVID? I, by day 5, really didn't want to live anymore. And thankfully, that's the day it broke. And so I survived. But 2025 sucked. I can't even explain to you how long I had been looking forward to 50. And how badly that year sucked. One of my friends almost died. That happened. Right? You almost died. It was horrible. It was horrible. My mom was misdiagnosed with cancer twice in an amount of 4 months while my friend was in the hospital, maybe gonna die. 2025 was so fucking bad. But I had decided I was going to get my first tattoo. And I was really excited about it. I thought, if I can just get to October of 2025 through all of this bullshit, I will have my first tattoo. I'm wondering if anyone here knows what maybe my first tattoo was going to be of. Some of you might. Oh, a Billy Bragg lyric. That's a good guess. It was going to be of the city of Pittsburgh. Right here, where everyone could see it, where I could see it every day at work. City of Pittsburgh, October 2025. I booked this appointment. Do you know if you book tattoos months in advance? So, as a tattoo novice, I did not know this. I actually had to go out for lunch with a friend who has full sleeves, and she explained to me the whole process. And so I had this tattoo booked for months. And when I booked it, I said to the tattoo artist's assistant, who texted me, because the tattoo artist does not text herself, we got your sketch. Great, we'll see you on, September whatever of 2025. And I was like, can you maybe send me your version of my sketch? ahead of time, I have this really bad habit of just like saying yes in the moment. And if it's going to be permanently embedded on my flesh, I'd like about 2 weeks to like see what the tattoo artist, the artiste, had drawn up. The assistant writes back and is like, fine. 2 weeks come, no sketch. 10 days come, no sketch. I'm texting the assistant. I'm messaging the tattoo artist on Instagram. I'm hearing nothing from nobody. And the day before, I get the message from the tattoo artist confirming my booking for the next day. And I'm like, what? Like, I was promised a sketch 2 weeks in advance. I don't know that I can commit. And she goes, are you canceling your appointment? And I was like, well, you sort of canceled my appointment, but like, whatever. No, I'm not coming in. So now it is October of 2025. I do not have a book coming out. I do not have a 50th birthday party. I do not have a fucking tattoo. So I dyed my hair purple all by myself. And let me tell you, I am not a DIY person, but I fucking get shit done. Thank you.